คายจังเลยน้ำตาลลงยุ่งบ่น้ำตาลลงสุกบ่ให้ป้าขับบ่ฮะมันลดคายจังเลยน้ำตาลเป็นผู้สุกว่ะโอเคน้ำตาลลงสุกโอเคได้ยินบ่เข้าใจว่าพอว่าyou understand what I'm talking huh you understand what I'm talking if the car stuck and you go down push okay you push I am driving okay okay bye You like it? Hả? Xếp bò? Xếp bò? Làm mặt bò? Tàn mặc bò lava. You sleeping?
an hour.
50 centimeters is not outside the realm of possibility. That's 50 centimeters. Ottawa police received 80 collision reports between 5 a.m. and 2:30. Normally, they receive about 50. Several people working in the city, including for the federal government, were told to leave work early to try to get home on the roads. Ottawa police have charged an Ottawa man who used to teach Sunday school in a human trafficking case involving a 15-year-old. Matthew Valenti was arrested for alleged offenses between 2013 and 2014. He also faces a drug charge for allegedly possessing cocaine. Christy Cameron explains.
Valentini was arrested last Friday, and Sergeant Jeff LeBlanc says he remains in custody.
Basically, recruiting somebody, in this case, into the sex trade. The second charge is receiving a material benefit from the sexual exploitation of that person.
Valentini has taught Sunday school at Sunnyside Church in Old Ottawa South, where his wife is the children and family pastor. But police say the allegations of human trafficking aren't linked to his role at the church. Valentini is also at the center of a separate investigation involving what police call inappropriate communications with more than one minor. Police say more charges could be laid. I'm Christy Cameron.
A shortage of paramedics in Ottawa has both rural councillors and neighboring towns raising red flags. As Allison Sandor reports, the shortage means ambulances stationed in rural areas find themselves responding to calls in the downtown core more often.
In return, paramedics from neighboring towns are being dispatched to serve rural Ottawa. Councillor Eli El-Shantiri worries it's only going to get worse, thanks to a provincial law requiring the closest ambulance to a 911 call to be dispatched to it, regardless of where the paramedics are stationed.
Like you fill up your bathtub, and when you pull the plug, everything's going through the drain. So you're draining all the resources you have with paramedics from the surrounding part of the city to the downtown.
The city has approved the hiring of 25 new paramedics, but El-Shantiri says they must figure out how to release the funds in order to bring them on board as soon as possible. I'm Allison Sandor.
Stuntman Stu sent out a photo on Instagram today as he begins his battle with leukemia. The Magic 100 morning show host announced late last night he had been diagnosed with the disease. The photo shows Stu in hospital garb smiling and giving a thumbs up. Ottawa Senators head coach Dave Cameron spoke on behalf of the team today, wishing their PA announcer the best.
I'd just like to start by saying our thoughts are with Stuntman Stu Schwartz. Celebrate that he did a battle here. Our thoughts are with him.
Stu is scheduled to join Evan Solomon on CFRA's Ottawa Now after the 5 o'clock news. Those are your top stories. Your next CTV News update comes at 3:30. Here's Jay in our very busy weather center.
Slow going on the roads this afternoon as the winter storm continues here in eastern Ontario and western Quebec. We're kind of right on the bullseye here for the most snow by the time it winds down later this evening, with some blowing snow as well. The northwest wind at 30 kilometers an hour. The outlook for tomorrow, mainly cloudy, a high of -3, a 40% chance of flurries. In the CTV Weather Center, I'm J.J. Clark. Slow going this morning, slow going this afternoon with your time-saver traffic. Here's Irish.
Well, quite a lot to get through right now. We have a collision at Riverside northbound at Industrial. It's down to one lane in the area. Smythe is closed eastbound at St. Laurent. That's due to a disabled vehicle. Craig Henry Drive closed westbound near Woodruff due to a fire. Westbound on the Queensway, of course, hardly moving from the split right through